Hi everyone, this is Amy. Welcome to my channel. Today I got a delivery from Crowd Cow, and the people at Crowd Cow reached out to me and asked me if I'd like to try their meat and do an unboxing for you. So I said yes, so that we can all find out what it's about. They exclusively offer beef, pork, chicken, and Waigu from sources they know personally. That sounds pretty impressive. And they do offer recurring shipments, and if you're interested in giving Crowd Cow a try after you see my unboxing, there's a link in the description down below where you can save off your first order. And they ship everywhere in the US except for Alaska and Hawaii. So as long as you're not in Alaska and Hawaii, you can give them a try. This got here pretty quick. I think they shipped it yesterday and it got here today. And it came by FedEx, and they offer both 100% grass-fed and pasture raised, which is grass-fed but then finished with grains. And you get a choice. You can choose either one. I'm super excited. What do you say we get this box open and find out what's inside? I think I gotta turn it the other way. Know your farmer, eat better meat. And that's because they're acquainted with all the farmers that they offer meat from. Fiercely committed, from farm to table, amazing value, widest selection, and carbon neutral. And on the back, it says, join the herd. We have a personal connection. We care about our animals, quality on a different level, premium product, great value. And this is very cool. This is a thermal packaging for a greener world. I haven't seen that before. Oh, it's really cool in here. Wow. And this has information that it's 100% carbon neutral. From product packaging, we're committed to sustainability and minimizing industry waste and greenhouse gases. They've offset the carbon impact of every order from the fields all the way to your door. It's made entirely of eco-friendly, biodegradable materials. And you can go to their website, crowdcow.com/carbon, and find out more there. There's also the dry ice warning, and we see that with a lot of these. Seven Sons always has that dry ice warning too. And the dry ice is still icy. Look at it, it's steaming. And then there's another one of those dry ice warnings. And this is super, look, it's frozen. The cardboard is frozen. Can you see that? That's how cold it is. And this is cute. The wrapper is cute. It looks like butcher paper, and it's craft meat, choose your farm, enjoy. Wow, that's really cool. We have some Painted Hills Natural Beef New York Steak, prepared for Crowd Cow. And this is 3/4 of a pound of beef right here. That's what it looks like. And the thickness looks pretty good. Can you see that? Turn it that way. Maybe you can see it that way. Or this way. I don't know what will come out better on the camera. I really do love this butcher paper. This is so cool looking. If you have kids, you can have them, play with this at the dinner table. They can color it in with crayons. And this is another one of those natural beef New York steak. Now, it doesn't indicate that it's grass-fed and finished, so I'm guessing it's not. I do prefer 100% grass-fed and finished beef, and that's exclusively what we eat here. So I'm a little unsure about this, but I'll ask the people at Crowd Cow about that. And if it's not, maybe we'll try it anyway. It's pretty thick. And this is 0.76 of a pound, so 3/4 of a pound. And then we have this is a 6-ounce portion of wild Alaskan Pacific halibut with a lot number, which is nice. Wild and sustainable, hand caught in Alaska. This is from CYFC Wild Alaskan Fish. And if you want more information about them, you can go to CYFC.com. And we have another one of those. This one says a 6-ounce portion. It looks really small for a 6-ounce portion though. It looks more like 4 ounces. I don't have a scale, so I can't test it. And then we have some pasture bird boneless and skinless chicken breast. This is 1 pound, 0.15, and this is boneless, skinless breast with rib meat. And it doesn't say that it's organic, hatched, raised, and harvested in the USA. Pasturebird.com. So it doesn't say that it's organic. I'll reach out to them and find out. And another one of those. Oh, these are thighs. So these are whole thighs, bone-in chicken thighs. It's been a long time since I've had a chicken thigh. This is the same Pasturebird. And then we've got True Grit Cattle Company Waigu ground beef. This is from Bob McConnell in Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania, packaged for Crowd Cow. And this is, it's interesting because it's usually a pound. This says 1.04. So it's a little over a pound of ground beef. Now I'm not sure what we're going to do with this because I'm not going to make like something silly with it, like meatballs. I think we'll probably make some burgers with this because that way we can cook them rare to medium rare. Because that's how you want to cook Waigu cattle. You don't want to overcook it because it just loses all its flavor and moisture. And it looks like that's it. I'm back. So here's something super embarrassing. I reached out to Crowd Cow after I got that first order that didn't have grass-fed meat or organic chicken in it. And I asked them, does it just not say that? What's the deal? And it turns out that they, mistakenly sent me the wrong stuff and they sent me another package. But I went to unbox it and for some reason, my audio wasn't working that day. I have all the video, but the audio just isn't there. They sent me 2 12-ounce New York strip steaks from Broadleaf Farms, 100% grass-fed and finished beef. It's from New Zealand. They look awesome, and I can put in the video of what they looked like here, but I, unboxed them already. They also sent me 1 pound ground beef, raised right by Taze, and that's 100% grass-fed and grass-finished. And I can show you what that looks like here. And they sent 1 1.25 pounds, which is awesome, by the way, chicken breast from farmer-focused, organic, non-GMO, and antibiotic-free range chicken. And we actually had that for dinner tonight. I made garlic chicken, which is inspired by this restaurant I used to go to with my dad when I was a little kid. I don't really know how they made it, and I've never gotten it quite right, but I used to love it. I made my version of that garlic chicken, which is lots of garlic cloves sauteed in olive oil. The chicken, which I marinate in seasonings, garlic, wine, lemon juice, and olive oil, and vegetables. And tonight I had broccolini, so I used broccolini. And by the way, the same thing happened with my latest Misfits video because I actually recorded them back to back. I lost all my audio on that too. So unfortunately, I won't have my latest Misfits unboxing. This will be the only Misfits unboxing that I don't have. Anyway, the chicken, back to the chicken. It had broccolini, summer squash, and baby billow mushrooms, which the vegetables were awesome this week from Misfits, and I'm super bummed. It was 2 boxes. Really good deal. Super bummed that I lost that too. With some bow tie pasta that I had gotten from Thrive Market. And that unboxing, you may have already seen. It's on my channel. I'll leave a link to that down below. The fact that it's 1.25 pounds means that I actually got 4 portions of chicken out of it. Now, the chicken that we get from the butcher box, I only get like 1 portion, well, 2 portions. 1 dinner, there's 2 of us. So 2 portions out of that. So to get 4 portions and 2 dinners out of the chicken is super awesome, and I was psyched. That is amazing that they do 1.25 pounds for the chicken. And then I got 1.25 pounds chicken thighs. And once I go back and edit this, I will cut all these things in so you can see them. I am really impressed that Crowd Cow did a solid on this one and shipped me out a new box of meats. They do also have a Shop by Farm portion of their website, and I'll put that up on screen here so that you can see, where you can actually look up information about the farm that provided you with the food. So if we scroll down, let's look, we've got, I'm looking for pasture bird. We got the other time we got pasture bird. Raised Right by Taze, that's on here. And you can actually learn more about them, follow the farm. I mean, they have really great resources on this page. It's awesome. And farmer focused, that's where the chicken came from. I was super impressed with that chicken. I highly recommend that chicken. Oh, and they have Gunthorpe Farm chicken too, which I've gotten from Seven Sons in the past. But I think Seven Sons switched the farm that they get their chicken from. Or pork. Actually, that's pork. But I don't remember. Do they still do that? Check out this page. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below on Crowd Cow, and you can see for yourself what all these farms are about. And I apologize. It's a super bummer to me, and I'm sure it's a super bummer to you, that I didn't get the unboxing with the audio. But I hope that this works too, and at least we have the video to go by. So give Crowd Cow a try. I'm impressed with them. They're super nice to deal with from my standpoint. Posting these videos, they reached out to me. They asked me if I'd like to try their stuff, and that's huge that they did that they care about my little channel. And then when they sent me things that were different from what I like, which is grass-fed and finished and organic chicken, they shipped another box. I mean, who does that? I will say that we tried and I said this originally in the video that I lost the audio on, but we did try from the first box that we actually got the audio on the unboxing. We tried the steaks and we tried the ground beef, the Waigu beef, and I made burgers for Memorial Day, and they were awesome. I don't usually eat non-grass-fed beef, but we gave it a try, and it was awesome. The steaks were okay, but I think we're used to eating grass-fed beef, so we like the extra flavor from the grass-fed beef at this point. It didn't have that. We're happy with it. I want to thank Crowd Cow again for sending me the products to try. It's super awesome, and thank you for working with me when I was like, this isn't grass-fed, like a crazy loony, but I really do appreciate that. So if you want to check them out for yourself, there's a link in the description down below where you can get free ground beef forever with free membership. And that's a pretty good deal. Use that link in the description down below. And full disclosure, it is an affiliate link, but that helps me out, and I think you'll really like the products. If you like this video, please give it a like and share it with your friends and on social media too. This is Amy. Thank you for watching. I will see you real soon. Bye.